It is officially done for Jimmie Johnson and Kyle Busch. That is what Fox Sports announced last week. But what happened that Fox Sports isn't happy about the two NASCAR drivers? Let's dive in the deeper details of this shocking news. The 2023 NASCAR season is officially underway, and last week the cars hit the tracks for the first time this year. And of course, the excitement and expectations of the fans during the first race were high, but Fox Sports' useless and error-filled production spoiled the fun of the fans. Fox Sports' disappointing production in the first race has led to criticism of Fox Sports and fans calling for the next broadcast rights to be awarded to another company. Even Jimmie Johnson and Kyle Busch, who were allowed to speak as guest commentators, didn't seem to be happy during the commentary. What exactly happened during the broadcast, I'll tell you in a minute. Because while it's reasonable to expect that a production company acquiring broadcasting rights for the first time may make mistakes, but the errors made by Fox Sports are inexcusable, given their extensive experience in broadcasting. As Fox has been covering the NASCAR season for 23 years in a row, including the Daytona 500 for the last 20 years, it suggests that they have the expertise and know how to produce a top-quality broadcast. Despite this, the mistakes during the clash at the Coliseum demonstrate that there's still room for improvement. During the race, the Fox Sports broadcast intermittently showed mistimed shots, and the broadcasting team completely ignored the commentators' audio cues. Typically, the broadcasting team and commentators work together to ensure that the shots displayed on the screen correspond with the words spoken by the commentators. This is a fundamental principle in broadcasting, regardless of the covered sport. For instance, when commentators analyze a specific event, the broadcasting team provides replays of the same event from different angles to enable viewers to follow along with the commentator's audio commentary. However, it appears that the Fox Sports broadcasting team may not be familiar with this fundamental principle, given the mistakes made during the clash at the Coliseum. For Jimmie and Kyle, it was the first time they could comment in the new season, and this seemed like the ultimate opportunity for both to start the new season well. But unfortunately, it didn't go as expected, much to the chagrin of Johnson and Busch. Let's look at some of Fox Sports' serious broadcasting mistakes and then discuss them. But first, I want to thank you for all the support on the channel and want to remember you to don't forget to hit that subscribe button and watch till the end to know all the juicy details about the bad production of Fox Sports, which seems to continue in 2023, and how it might be officially done for guest commentators Jimmie Johnson and Kyle Busch. Jimmie Johnson and Kyle Busch were commentating during the race, and the last chance qualifier saw an interesting battle between Ty Dillon and Todd Gilliland, which excited not only the fans, but also the commentators. Picture this: two drivers are in an epic battle for the final transfer spot, and the fans are on the edge of their seats, cheering and shouting. But wait, what's that sound? Oh, it's just Fox Sports hitting the commercial break button and sending the excitement crashing down like a poorly constructed Jenga tower. By the time the ads are over, poor Ty Dillon has already been overtaken by Todd Gilliland, and the fans are left wondering if they missed the entire race. Come on, Fox Sports, get with the program. Fans don't want to watch the highlights, they want to see the nail-biting action as it happens. Unless they're psychic, they're probably not watching the race in the first place. So let's keep the commercials to a minimum and let the good times roll. As if one blunder wasn't enough for Fox Sports, they stumbled into another hilarious situation. Jimmie Johnson was excited to comment on his teammate Erik Jones's number 43 car spin, hoping to see the replay on the screen. But it seems like Fox's team decided to freeze the screen for a few seconds, and when it came back, all that was left to see was Jones struggling in his damaged car. Poor Jimmie Johnson, he must have been steaming inside, but he couldn't vent his frustration. Hold on to your hats, folks, because the mistakes kept coming from Fox Sports. It was like they had a checklist of essential blunders to hit. So here's the scene. Aric Almirola is in trouble on the screen, and suddenly BAM. Out of nowhere, Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney crash. The commentators quickly shift gears to talk about the new drama, but by the time the camera pans over to Elliott and Blaney, it's a classic case of too little, too late. All we see is the aftermath, and the fans are left to imagine what must have happened. Oh, the humanity. You can imagine that this race is not at all what Jimmie and Kyle expected in advance, and although they may have found a new calling alongside well-known racers, the racers can write this opportunity on their stomachs. Get ready for another story about Fox Sports and its mistakes. They make these mistakes every year, and you'd think they'd learn from them, but nope, they keep on trucking. Last year, before the NASCAR season, everyone was hyped for the battle between Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin. It was going to be epic. Fans were praying for a glimpse of the two going at it on the track, and lo and behold, their prayers were answered. But little did they know, they forgot to pray that Fox Sports wouldn't mess it up. So the battle begins, and fans are on the edge of their seats. And then, out of nowhere, Fox Sports goes on a commercial break. When we were about to witness the showdown of the century, we were forced to watch a KFC ad instead. Come on, Fox Sports, get it together. Oh boy, folks on social media can't stop complaining about Fox Sports and their obsession with commercials during races. It's like we're all playing a game of race or commercial. Let's be honest, commercials are winning by a mile. In 2018, a sports journalist named Jeff Gluck tweeted about it and said, "I'd be super pissed as a viewer if there were this many commercials already, and we were missing great racing." A fan chimed in, saying Fox Sports is why NASCAR can't gain new fans. I know people who watch just the plate races. No wonder NASCAR can't gain any fans. The races that people actually tune in for are all commercials. And you know what? Jeff didn't stop there. During the race, he went full-on rage mode, tweeting to Fox management, "Sit down to spend your Sunday watching the race, and at NASCAR on FOX only shows you like half the race." He further added, "Oh cool, we missed a lead change, and we don't even get a replay?" Listen up, folks. If you thought Fox Sports was going to learn from their mistakes and not repeat them, well, hold your horses. They've been making the same blunders since 2018, and the fans have been riding them hard. But apparently, it's not sinking in. It really looks like it's now officially done for Jimmie Johnson and Kyle Busch as guest commentators for Fox Sport. Also, they have had enough of Fox Sports blunders. But it's only speculation, and they'll have to make that call. Let's hope Fox Sports will get its act together and not mess up any more races. Who knows what the future holds, but one thing's for sure, we'll be watching. Thanks for watching this video. We hope you found it entertaining, informative, and relatable. As NASCAR fans, we all want to see the best of the best when it comes to the sport, and that includes the broadcast experience. Let's hope that Fox Sports learns from its mistakes and gives us the thrilling, uninterrupted, and action-packed coverage we all deserve. Keep supporting your favorite drivers, and we'll see you in the next video.